Hello everybody, this is Blade Cross EXE, and welcome back to Fate Grand Order's Halloween 2017 ReRun event. Throne of the Impaler is what we got next. Secret Joy of the Impaler. So yeah, we're going to fight Count Dracula, I'm pretty sure. Riders. So let's take an assassin with us. Shootin' Doji. Ryoki Shiki. A lot of Ryoki Shiki here. Alright, let's go with this one. Because I don't know what item they're going to be dropping, so let's just spread out. Increase our probability here. Dracula. So you made it this far, huh? Carmelo went easy on you. Or perhaps not. Very well then. I grant you the honor of fighting with Vlad Tepish, the Dracula. Oh my, we actually ran into a serious warrior for once. Class-wise, he's the same as me, though. Of course, no berserker can rival me in elegance and breeding. I'm gonna let that one go. You make me laugh, man-eater. Your sin will scorch you from within. Both you and I have trod a wicked path. Know that neither of us shall return to the light. Is this Vlad or is that Alucard from Helsing? That kind of ticked me off. You will pay dearly for that. Of course, this is a banquet, a place for entertainment, and so, even the jesters must give it their all. As the ruler of a nation, I know the importance of festivals. A man needs circuses as well as bread. Wow, he's so serious, and he's the one person who doesn't get the mood for this event. In a sense, he's a true berserker, only a sane man in a world of the only sane man in a world of the insane. I find that a touch rude. I consider myself a gentleman with a sense of humor. Matahari's dance was one of mirth. Carmilla's dance was one of suffering. I would like to add a dance of my own, a dance of blood. But I must beg your forgiveness. I'm afraid I'm much better at embroidery. Embroidery? Your hobby is embroidery? Did you make that splendid regalia yourself? How kind of you, milady. But no, this is the work of a special tailor. I wanted to try my hand at it myself, but I had a position to think of. A young girl, if you like, I shall give you a lesson later. An applique of a praying man would decorate your master's clothes well. Vlad! But first, we must attend to the battle. I've been asked to hype up this party, you see. And the best way to liven up this banquet, I believe, is with your screams. Let us begin with an appetizer. Eat as your bones scream in pain. Okay, one thing I keep seeing in nearly every form of vampire media that involves Dracula in some way or something similar, I always see dance of blood. Things like that. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, was Dracula a really fun dancer? Like, did he like dancing and all that? Because in Boktai, I'm pretty sure they make reference to a dance of blood or a symphony of blood at least once. Castlevania's referenced it at least once or twice. Oh, a single wyvern? That's all you're gonna throw at me? Oh, come on, Vlad. I know you can do better than that. I'm disappointed in you, man. Huh. Okay. There we go. But what I was saying is, I know vampires are all about blood and all that, but is a dance of blood, like, really a thing? Like, is that something from vampire lore, or is that just them trying to be poetic yet edgy at the same time? I didn't see any drops from that, so I'm not sure what I should use. But let's take X with us just to be safe. There we go. I keep forgetting all these only have 2 battles. I was waiting for round 3 so I could use the Noble Phantasm. I keep forgetting that they only have 2 battles. That first round only had 1. A single wyvern. Just Wyvlad, you disappoint me. Okay, so we got about to have to deal with round 3, and then we got Dracula after that, and we just mow him down. Just keep it rolling. Okay, we got riders this time, still more dragons, so... I haven't even been paying attention to what they're dropping. I think they're dropping the jack-o'-lanterns. I think I saw that. I don't know. There you go, Jack. Good job. So far, I'm just kind of breezing through this event. I hope that the story's a little bit longer than this, because if this is all it is, like, I understand it's the light version, but still. Indeed, banquets are splendid. It was worth going along with that girl. So it's that girl after all? Of course. Out of all the servants, there are few who could express such sweet delusions without shame. Well, I'm sure there's plenty. Oh my, master. Your passionate gaze, it's making me blush. No, this isn't such a simple matter. Even with the Grail's power, for a servant to summon another servant, be not afraid, foreign mage. We simply answer the summons ourselves. What she found was only a tiny sliver of the Grail. It lacks the power to incinerate eras. She probably found it by chance during your battles at Orleans. It must be a blessing of God that was entrusted to the most harmless servant there. She doesn't seem harmless to me. She has the mind of a child. She's a very immature servant who takes her childish thoughts and makes them real. She acts neither for good nor evil, neither for dreams nor greed. She simply seeks her own entertainment. But that's why it's fine. Her entertainment is pure joy, unlike ours. I know of it myself. Before I became the dragon who defended my nation, I too was once a father. Now it's time for me to fight for real. My stakes have found their place in history, and now you shall feel their wrath. Alright, so let's fight Vlad, fight Vlad himself this time, I suppose. Lancers, they drop candles, so pumpkins drop, or jack-o'-lantern drops candle, yeah. By the off chance he survives the first attack. Tiny chance. Okay, so the wyvern's dropping bats. Okay. Enough, I suppose. He's barely scratched, isn't he? Can't believe he survived that. Or I can't believe I survived that. Of course. I'm the only one who's being serious here. I was serious as well. Splendid, splendid. My work here is finished. Now then, keep playing along until the end. She seems so worried about whether or not you would come. Oh dear, you're much nicer than you look. Sure you're not related? I'm simply taking pity on a comrade. It's harder than you think, always being called a vampire. Phew, I'm so tired. My throat is parched too. My husband, would you happen to have any cough drops? Here you go. I just have them on me? Okay. Thank you. We're giving each other cough drops now. We're practically married. I wouldn't say that. I'm the one who provided that cough drop. I see. A pity. Either way, so far we dealt with Matahari, Camarilla, and Vlad III. That's quite a few, but there might be more servants who wish to join in on all the fuss. There's one thing I know for sure. I got a bad feeling about this. Same here. Okay, well if we go by the summoning roster, then we still have to deal with Tamamo Cat, Tamamo no Mai, and then Elizabeth Bathory herself. Hidden Room of Maid Cat. Yeah, the hyper-enthusiastic Maid Cat. Yeah, that's where Tamamo Cat is hiding for us. Huh. See if we can trade some candles. Not quite, need 20 more. Okay. Alright, well, in that case, let's go ahead and knock off the first stage, whatever this is. That's a lot of different classes of servants. Is there another Lancelot I can take with me? Yeah, let's take Raiko with us. Just mow him down. Event quest, first stage. Pretty sure this is just a grinding area. Yay, cupcake. I like cupcakes. Ah, Matahari. Okay. So I can repeatedly fight Matahari if I wish. And she drops cupcakes. Good. Okay. I think that's enough for this episode. Beat Vlad, and we found a grinding spot with Matahari in it, and a good place to grind cupcakes. Or petite cakes, whatever you want to call them. So I can use that as a grind spot for whenever I need to get the craft essences from the store, and then I need to find a place to grind candles. I think Carmilla has some candles? I can check the drop lists here in a little bit. You know, it was, yeah, second stage and third stage. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, since these are just grinding quests, I'm just going to go ahead and take those and do those off screen. But I will do the Visitor in the Dark, and, you know, this one over here. I'll do those on screen, but that's probably going to be after I finish the main story mode. Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching, and tune in next time when we continue on through the castle. This has been Blade Cross EXE, part of Flash of Blades Productions, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.